Hi, welcome to a conversation about the cost of being pretty. What a hefty price tag being pretty can come with. And before we get started, I think it's important to just define some of the terms. For me, beautiful means that there's something innate about the beauty. It's not cultivated, it just is beautiful. It just is beauty. It is awe-inspiring. So a sunset, a mountain, a view, a beautiful woman that emits something that is awe-inspiring. It's not something that changes with the tides, with the trends. Whereas being pretty is something that can be cultivated. Someone has a stylish outfit on. They've done their makeup just so. They have all the right plastic surgery. They may be very pretty, but they may not be awe-inspiring and they may not be beautiful, and they may lack something innate about them that makes them beautiful. So even when we talk about beauty standards, I think we should really call it pretty standards, because beauty is unchanging, whereas pretty is something that can go in and out of fashion and style as quickly as the hemline of your jeans can go from skinny jeans to wide leg jeans, high-waisted, low-waisted. You know what I mean. So this is me ranting about trends changing, but afterwards I just want to tell you about 9 things that will never go out of style, that you can always rely on to bring you back to truth, the essence of your soul, and even beauty, if not necessarily prettiness itself. Thank you for joining me, and please let me know if you have any questions, comments. I think that this should be an ongoing dialogue, especially for women, as we just navigate this coastline, this terrain of prettiness versus beauty, and finding those things that last season after season and year after year. Pretty comes at a cost with a hefty price tag, but here are 9 things that will not go out of style. Skinny jeans, flared, low-riding, high-waisted, wide-legged, straight leg, boot cut, and the list goes on. You know what I mean. Jeans are changing faster than we can really keep up with. One season it's this way, next season it's next. Up, down, side to side. Trends in fashion change over time, of course, but sometimes the fashion changes so quickly that it can be hard to keep up with the new. And this might be okay until it starts to affect what people, mostly women, but not only women, are putting inside of their body, not just on top of it. When trends and fashion statements move below the surface of the skin and starts to be a problem that negatively affects the physical, emotional, psychological, and spiritual health. You know what I'm talking about. Those butts that are not real, they are not muscle, but when we start sliding silicone underneath the surface of the skin, we really might start to have some serious health effects, and we don't even know what those are yet. We've seen butt sizes changes. We've seen them go from little to no bum, sporty booty, think of the Beyonce era, Jennifer Lopez, big giant implanted fake ass, think of Kim Kardashian in the early 2010s variety. She seems to have curtailed it back, no pun intended on the curtail. And then bigger and bigger and bigger until butt enlargement becomes more accessible to the masses. And then it becomes quite common, and at this point, the big butts, maybe not so stylish anymore. Lips. Now let's talk about lips. Lips should be full, fuller, and fuller until, oops, they're migrating up your cheek and sometimes popping. More natural lips now, but not too natural. Lips, well, who needs them anyway? Big breast implants are definitely a must. Think late 1990s Pamela Anderson. But now, small boobs are okay if you have a big booty. But now, implants can be big again, boob implants, that is, but only if you are super skinny and taking GLP-1 medication to keep you that way. And then no, more natural is better. Heads are spinning, people are getting sick, and as individuals spend more money they don't have to get surgeries they don't need for validation that will never come, well, then you know that we have a problem, Houston. I think Beyonce said it best in her song, Pretty Hurts. It's the soul that needs the surgery. I have known countless women who have followed the white bunny down the rabbit hole with Alice into the underland of plastic surgery in an attempt to garnish the validation of some imagined somebody. Some of these results have been devastating, but this article, this video essay, is not actually about plastic surgery or the angle diameter of your jeans or the size of your lips. It is about finding a baseline, an essence of things that will not go out of style. Now, to be clear, my own opinion, I personally don't think changing your breast, waist, and ass size to fit a fleeting ideal of perfection is as good an idea, nor do I believe that it is healthy, nor do I think that it will get you what you are looking for. And yes, like Beyonce, I believe that it is the soul that needs the surgery. As I have often said, perfection is not the absence of flaw, it is the absence of the perception of flaw. So yes, I think we need to work on our beauty consciousness from the inside out, with real physical actions that promote health in the physical, emotional, psychological, and spiritual body. As women, we will most likely value our physical appearance, but this ultimately needs to be as a reflection of our inner health and to adorn ourselves as we would the holy temple of a living God that dwells within us. This is a totally natural expression of the feminine, so that the light of what is holy and sacred may emanate out from our bodies as real, measurable light photons. Now, this, of course, is for another time, but yes, the physical body both absorbs light energy and emits it. We can talk about auric fields later on. But for now, if you, like me, have dropped out of the race to keep up with the trends that move too fast and have decided to value that which transcends time and remains always beautiful, even if not pretty, then here's a list of things that will never go out of style. Number 1, drum roll, ladies and gentlemen, breath. Your breath affects your nervous system, the thoughts that you have, your entire state of being, your mood, and potentially your ability to access the small, quiet voice of God. Breath is potentially the one controllable action we can ever take in this chaotic world. So practice breathing in a variety of different ways. Master your breath until your breath masters you. Number 2, sunlight. The sun's radiance encompasses both seen and unseen wavelengths of light. Exposure to infrared light in the early hours of the day, as well and especially in the evenings, is like medicine for the body. Gentle sun gazing in the last half hour before the sun falls beyond the horizon will allow you to witness the full color spectrum of light without harming your eyes. And these light frequencies will envelop your body in infrared, long wavelength light to heal your body. Try to do this daily if possible. Number 3, clean drinking water. It may be hard to find depending on where you live, but clean drinking water full of vital minerals with minimal plastics is important. This is a tough one, so just do your best to find the healthiest water in your area and drink plenty of it. Number 4, love of another being. To love another deeply and be loved back matters. This does not need to be romantic. This could be your furry friend, a child, a parent, a friend, an uncle or neighbor. It doesn't matter who, but some form of love to and from another earth or waterbound creature. Number 5, nature. Go outside and spend time in nature with as little technology as possible. The beach, the forest, the desert, the mountains, and even a park if you must live in a city. Interact with nature, speak to her, and she will speak back. Love nature, and she will love you back. Spend time around fractals. Your mind will respond with clarity, and your heart will open. Number 6, trust in an unseen being of a higher power who loves you unconditionally. This unseen act of faith in what cannot be seen will guide you through the darkness, even at times when nature, clean water, breath, sunlight are not available or have been taken from you. In the words of Ezra Pound, look for the light now, not of the sun. This will be your guide always and forever. Number 7, movement. Dance, walk, run, do some yoga-styled stretching, throw a ball around, lift weights, hike, whatever fills you with joy. Move your beautiful body. Number 8, dose-appropriate heat exposure. Intentional temperature change. Could be cold exposure. Find a way to use a sweat lodge or a sauna often. The heat has a way of healing your body in ways that go far beyond what can be said here. Create artificial fevers to detoxify the body and to create more heat shock proteins and neuroprotective factors. Near-infrared light saunas are my favorite. Our ancestors, as a collective human race, have throughout history and across cultures used heat to heal the body, purify it, and to create union with the spiritual world. I believe that some may find a similar benefit in cold exposure. This may not be as powerful as the heat. Number 9, unprocessed, homegrown food. Eat food that grows close to home as much as possible. Eat food that is food. For example, a carrot is a carrot, a potato is a potato. Avoid packaging and the need for printed ingredients. This may not always be possible, but do try to eat a nutritious diet of whole foods whenever possible. Sometimes treat yourself to something your inner child would delight in, but know that this is not your substance or your food. So yes, my loves, your lips, your type of hair, your boobs, your ass, your jawline may go in and out of style. But remember, there are ways of being, behaviors, beings, and certain aspects of life's true essence that will never go out of style. Prioritize these, and you may lose your way just a little less often. Happy trails, foot soldiers of planet Earth. And a bonus for number 10, sleep. Prioritize your sleep, and much of life will fall into place. Your dreams can reveal truths that your waking mind could never see. During sleep, your body recovers, your mind integrates information, and your spirit is able to travel outside of the body for remote viewing across lands and time. You must make sleep your priority, and this requires a relaxed nervous system. Follow an excellent sleep hygiene, whatever that may mean for you. My loves, pretty will come in and out of style just like your pant legs, just like this fall season's wardrobe. But there are things that are beautiful, and there are things that are beyond trends, styles that come in and out. So before cutting yourself open and putting some plastic bags inside your breast, or before doing irreparable damage to your body, consider what the soul genuinely needs, what the body genuinely needs. And remember that in a fast-paced world where people are telling you that your jeans are out of style, that your outfit's out of style, that you need to cut your hair, grow your hair, blah, 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 blah. Before you go crazy in this world, remember there are 9 principles that you can fall back on, and those 9 principles have been in style since before recorded history, and lean into that. And you, my love, will be forever beautiful.